Hey guys, listen, we're living in a time now where there are so much that is taking place. Everything is so expensive. It is so hard for people to maintain any type of normalcy. Things that people have gotten so used to. Now everything has a high price tag to it. People are dealing with so many issues right now, guys. Some people are just barely hanging on. And there are some people who are at the end of their rope and they want to give up. They know that they shouldn't, but they want to give up. This life is hard. It's difficult. But what I believe is someone told us we was tricked into thinking that this thing called life was supposed to be easy. And then if we have lived a soft life, for those who have lived a life of privilege, and now things have become difficult and money is tight, everything is difficult and you can't see your way out of this thing now. And it seems as though life is unfair. People begin to give up. I see people every day that seem as though hope is diminishing and they don't know if they're going to be able to keep holding on because life have gotten just that tough and difficult. There are so many people who just, you can see it when you look at them. You can see like all the hope that they ever had in their eyes. It's like a light that is slowly going out because everything that they're used to and they had in the palm of their hands, it seems as though everything that they're used to is disappearing right before their eyes. There are so many parents who cannot even afford things that is needful for their children. We're in the summer months, and where I am, there are kids who are out of school for the summer. And now there are parents who have to make the decision on what to do, what bill that is really and truly can I hold out on because I gotta buy food for the summer with my kids being out of school. And it's so much that is taking place. They're even thinking in their mind, what am I going to be? What am I going to be able to do when it come back to school time? Am I going to be able to provide school clothing for my kids? School supplies for my kids? So many people are giving up, guys. We're living in a difficult time. And those people who have the ability to do something seem as though they're not doing anything. It is a sad time that we're living in. And to sit and watch people and see people that just want to give up. It is a sad time that we're living in. But even when you want to give up, you got to keep going because you have people who are depending on you. We're in a sad time and we're in a sad place in this life in which we're living in right now, guys. And it's difficult and it's hard. And it's so sad. It seems like the light in so many people's eyes are going out. The light, the happiness, the love, the joy that these people had is going out because people do not know what to do with this thing now. Because it's difficult. I made a video, I think a couple of months ago. I can't even remember the title of it. But life is difficult. In this day and time that we're living in, even when people have believed in God, I could see them slowly giving up on themselves and giving up on who they believed in all their lives. And that is God. Because everybody and anybody can only take so much when it seems as though it is one difficulty after another. Once you get over this, then here is something else. And sometimes some people just can't deal with it because it becomes too much. And this is the time and the climate in which we're living in right this very moment. A lot of people say, the heck with this. I can't keep doing this. I keep believing, but it seems as though everything that I believe in is given away to nothing. And I'm tired of believing in something. And I'm going to do it myself. And a lot of time when we go out there and we try to do it ourselves, we make a bigger mess of the situation that we're already dealing with. It is so sad. We're living in critical times, uncharted times, and people don't know what to do with it. I just hope we all get through this thing and we get to the other side of this thing. And when we look back, we will say to ourselves, wow, how we made it over. We would not know how we got through it, but we got through it because the one in whom we trust in before this crisis took place, that had brought us through so many difficult places in the past, he came through again. And he carried us through like he have carried us through in the past. And even with all hope being slowly seeping away from the lives of so many people, for those who trust God, let us never forget how he helped us in the past. And help us to always remember, if he did it one time, he can do it again. It's not easy. It's necessary, though, that we reflect and remember that he brought us through it the last time. He who is faithful will do it again. But let us not become distracted with all the noise and the chaos of this life, because there are so many things that is taking place at this particular time in this life that is hindering us, or might I say, holding us back, because we have forgotten whom we should trust in, because we have taken our focus off of God and we have started focusing on any and everything else. Now, just because that person or those people are no longer believing, we begin to stop believing ourselves. Make sure we pay attention to our ear gate and our eye gate, so we will not become easily distracted. And we will always remember, if God did it once, he would do it again. He brought us through the last time, and he's going to do it again this time. Hold on to your hope. Keep the faith that God will bring us through this thing this time like he did last time. This is my moment. This has been a chosen moment. Be blessed and do not lose hope. Take care, guys.